Hi, I'm Jason Lollar. We're located on Vashon Island in front of this mighty B3, probably one of 6 or 7 on the island. And I'm playing through a little brown Vibrolux. I think it's like a 61, 62 Vibrolux. I love little Fender amps. And this is a Lollar guitar, stratocaster, rosewood board, alder body, a set of Strat specials in it, and now we're going to talk a little bit about adjusting Stratocaster pickups and electric guitar pickups in general. What to do and how to do it. Now on a Stratocaster, almost electric guitars, a Phillips head screwdriver is all you need to adjust the pickups. And there's really no wrong way to do it. You can't hurt anything by adjusting your pickups. It's not going to damage anything electronically. The only way you could damage something is if you were using your screwdriver and you let it slip and you scratch the front of your guitar. But there's nothing wrong with trying to adjust your pickups. If you don't like it, you can always go back and adjust them the way they work. So we just did a rough adjustment on this, and I tried to set this up so it was a little bit out of adjustment so we could, for demonstration purposes. I just picked a pretty much arbitrary number on the bridge pickup, and I set it there, and that was just a little under 1/8 on the bass side from the top of the pickup to the bottom of the string, and maybe a 30-second less on the treble side. So the treble side is just a little bit closer, and there's no magic number to adjust your pickup. So I get people asking me all the time, what's the recommended adjustment? What's the best adjustment? But there really is none. It's really personal preference. Like I was saying, I have the bridge pickup set up, so it's fairly close. And it's the one thing you want to avoid is when you dampen the strings, you don't want to be hitting the top of the pickup with the string. You hear that? That's the string hitting the pole piece. So if you have your pickup set way too high, let's just do that for a second here. Let's set that pickup too high. I'll try to demonstrate it. You can imagine that going on the whole time when you're playing. That's kind of a hideous kind of a sound. So I'm going to back it back down. Now, let's listen to the individual volume on the pickups. So I already got my bridge. Bit of a boost when you go from the bridge to the neck, but that's quite a bit too much. So I need to raise that the neck pickup up a bit. Right now it's I'd say that's a 1/4 inch plus away from the string, so probably 1/4 inch plus, maybe 5/16 away from the strings. So I'm going to raise that back up here and probably get it about, maybe 3/16. Now these pickups are wound so the bridge pickup has more output than the neck pickup, which helps compensate for the fact that the string has a bigger vibration arc up by the end of the bridge. Up by the end of the neck than it does at the bridge, which is a smaller arc. So if you take that neck pickup at the same height and you put it in the bridge, it would sound quieter just because there's less string energy to pick up. So that's why I wind the bridge pickup hotter, to help compensate for less string energy up towards the bridge than there is at the neck. But it also, winding it hotter on the bridge gives you a little bit more bass and mid-range, which you kind of need at the bridge, but you don't really need up the neck because the string is giving you all that. So there's the neck. That's much better. Probably use just a tiny little bit more output from the neck, but I kind of like when I do go to the neck, I like it to have a little bit less volume so it'll clean up when I do go to the neck. Signals a little cleaner up in the neck there, because I want to be able to do some rhythm stuff up on the neck and have it cleaner than I go to the bridge. Okay, so basically what we're trying to do is get some sort of level of output similarity as far as volume wise between the neck and the bridge and all the pickups, and it's the same thing for all guitars. So there's the neck again. I'm going to go to the middle. That sounds pretty good. There's the bridge. It's a little hotter and I like that. So the only thing that you can really do wrong with it is that's actually a magnet, and that's got quite a strong magnetic pull at the end of the magnet. And this particular set is the Specials, and they're Alnico 5, so they have a particularly strong pull right at the top of the pickup. So if you get that strong magnetic force very close to the string, you can wind up losing sustain, or you can actually wind up pulling the string out of tune a little bit. And because Strats have 3 pickups, you're getting a lot of force on the string, whereas most guitars have 2 pickups. Now, another point to think about as far as that goes, the closer you are to the bridge, the less leverage you have to stop the string or pull it out of tune. Whereas up closer to the neck, you can easily deflect the string, very easily. By the bridge, it takes a lot more force to deflect the string. So you can have your bridge pickup closer to the string without affecting the tuning or the sustain than you can at the neck pickup. The neck pickup is going to be more sensitive to getting too close. So what happens if we get the neck pickup too close? What does that sound like? Right now we're at probably a 1/4 inch or 5/16. Let me try to make this thing. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it on the, ooh, right there I can hear it. Let me see if I can demonstrate it. All of a sudden I got a beating, a real close, like that. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but what it's doing is distorting the overtones of the string. Because I have that neck pickup about a 1/16 away from the string now. Oh yeah. Now listen to it again. I'm going to back it back down. Now it sounds normal. One more time. Let me do it one more time just so you can hear it. Pulling it all out of tune, so you'll hear it. If you get your pickups too close to the strings, you're going to hear it's going to sound really funny and out of tune, or it's just going to be planking and there's no sustain.